EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us to the banks of Puget Sound and Chambers Bay Golf Course just outside of Tacoma, Washington. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
Pin cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
Now that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
Very smooth there. That one in for a birdie. And that's going to miss the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2 from the rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green. It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
So not much more than a tap in there for a birdie, and what a start. 2 under through 2 holes. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. I mean, this is a clinic in how to play the game. Just keep everything hole high. Give yourself a look for birdie. That's what he'll have coming up. Yeah, that's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Count them. 3 birdies in a row to start this round. This one turning left a bit off the tee. I'll tell you, this is shaping up to be some kind of round. Birdies at 1, 2, and 3. And another good tee shot here at the 4th. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, we have 140 yards left to the flag. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
That is not the spot to be.
It might look risky on the outside, choosing the flop shot, but when you see that ball lying in the heavy rough, it's a great decision. Got it in there nice and close too.
Okay, so that approach shot doesn't cost him. He's able to scramble and come away with a par. This starting toward the right side. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. That is absolutely fine. Birdie putt now moving to his right. seen some really good golf here early on. That's going to move him to 4 under through his first 5 holes.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub. I like the looks of this one.
Well, Rich, I didn't expect this sort of fireworks here today, but already with some birdies on the card and another one here by the looks of things.
Okay, he is making him look routine at this point. Another birdie, and it moves him to 5 under par. And that, I do believe, is into the bunker. A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second. Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Boy, nothing seems to faze this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. Oh, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5, the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Okay, that one's dancing. Now this for another birdie. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side. 7 under par.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
good soft hands. That is nicely done. Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Wow, some good action on that approach, and a birdie putt awaits. Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in one. Oh yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his game so far.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office. It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie. That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's got to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done. Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Chance now for another birdie. You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. 14 feet to the hole. there. That one in for a birdie. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie. That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that. Very smooth there. That in for a birdie. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. Albatross. I mean, all day long, every day. Yes, birdies and pars and bogeys, but almost never an albatross. And there